What if the sun exploded without warning? Imagine the star we depend on, the one that lights and warms our world, suddenly detonating in a colossal blast. In those first few seconds, nothing would seem to change, but we'd be blind to what's already coming. For 8 minutes and 20 seconds, sunlight still travels across space, carrying the illusion of normality. We'd see the sun shining in the sky, not knowing it had already torn itself apart. Even its gravity would keep pulling Earth in orbit, right up until that final instant. Then the flash would arrive, a torrent of gamma rays and unimaginable energy racing across the void. The side of Earth facing the sun would meet annihilation first. Radiation would tear the atmosphere apart in an instant. Oceans would boil, cities would vanish, and the very crust would fracture. Life on that side of the planet would be vaporized in seconds. The dark side wouldn't be spared. Energy would engulf the globe, heating the planet to unthinkable levels. Even the molecules of life would be torn apart. Then comes the shockwave. Unlike radiation, this blast of stellar debris travels slower, but with brute force. When it finally arrives, Earth would be battered like a fragile shell. The impact could crack the planet apart, scattering fragments into space. Or, if Earth held together, its surface would still be utterly destroyed. No oceans, no forests, no atmosphere. Just a burned and broken rock adrift in chaos. Without the sun's pull, the solar system would unravel. The planets would break free, drifting through the galaxy on lonely, straight paths. Earth would become a frozen rogue planet, wandering in darkness. Let's imagine Earth somehow survived the blast itself. Within days, global temperatures would plunge far below freezing. Within a year, the world would be as cold as deep space. Seas would freeze solid, atmosphere would collapse, and oxygen would vanish. Plants would die, the food chain would collapse, and animals would starve. Humanity would suffocate or freeze. Beyond Earth, Mercury and Venus would be vaporized instantly. Mars and the outer planets might be thrown into new orbits, or hurled into interstellar space. The asteroid belt would scatter, sending debris everywhere. Eventually, the sun's shattered remains could collapse inward into a dense remnant. For us, there would be no survival, and yet here's the twist. Our sun cannot explode like this. It doesn't have the mass to go supernova. Instead, billions of years from now, it will swell into a red giant, swallowing Mercury and Venus. Then it will shed its outer layers, leaving behind a white dwarf. But imagining this impossible scenario reminds us how fragile life really is. The fact that our sun shines steadily is the reason we exist at all. Think about that. 8 minutes to eat a meal, write a message, or feel sunlight one last time. We rely on a star that burns calmly and predictably, something we often take for granted. Every sunrise is proof of stability. The sun's true end may be billions of years away, but life's fragility is worth remembering now. So the next time you look at the sky, know that the light on your skin left the sun 8 minutes ago. It's a gift of warmth and time, carried across space, just for you. And if you'd like to explore more cosmic what-ifs, hit like, subscribe, and join us for more mysteries of the universe.